Hey party people, welcome back to the rally. All right, so looking at MOG, someone requested MOG, so I'm going to do MOG right now. It's a $61.8 million market cap, 416,000 of volume, 90 buyers, 116 sellers. So I am looking at the weekly. So from this top down to this bottom, we had a bounce. We bounced up to the 382 area and then fell down back through. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my Crypto Rally Ultimate Token Analyzer. And looking at MOG, show you the current price, current market cap. It's Ethereum, so it doesn't show you the holders like Solana does. Liquidity, right now the risk is low and the TA on it is neutral. So it's saying realistic price is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 1, 245 million market cap. So 5 zeros, 1. That would bring you 5 zeros, 1. And put in a line. 5 zeros, 1 is right here. So that's realistic. So we'll look at that in a little bit. And then it shows 5 zeros, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 2. 5 zeros, 2. Go back to MOG. That's right here-ish. About right there. Back to this high right here. And then it says 4 zeros, 1, 6. And if you look at the fib, look at the fibs, 4 zeros, 1, 6. It's all the way up here. So it's almost hitting that 4236 off of this bottom right here. But so I usually go to where it topped out before. So I'll bring my fib back down here. So I'll put the top of my fib here. And then bring it down to where we're bouncing at right now. And then I get my resistances. So you got the 236, 382 where it topped out before. So I mean it could come up here and then back down. They don't know. Depends on the bull market. And just go level by level. I usually aim for 618.786 right here. So you can see resistance in this area. So from here to here, this is where I personally would find resistance / selling pressure. And then I'd be looking up here for the next resistance, selling pressure up in this area. And then anything after that, I usually just let it ride and see where it heads to. But it's saying just from this top to this current bottom, like the top could be 5 zeros, 8153. But you don't never know till the bull market starts. So if you're looking for current prices, I'm going to remove all the drawings. And I just go from this top to where we bounced at right here. And bring it up some right here. Check this top right here. So my first target would be here, 618.786. If this is the bottom, we would find some selling pressure. And if you get through that, and you can see you already hit the 236 and came down some. And then if we get through here, heading up to these targets right here. So my first targets, 786.60, 3171, 618, 6 zeros, 2764. Fine. Selling pressure, come down, bounce, head higher to these levels up here. Hit these levels, come down, bounce, and you just so on all the way up. You can see up to this area up here, just from these fibs. But that's what I'd be looking at right now, is from here to here. That's my first level. And then these are weekly time frames, so we can even move drawings, and then we're going to zoom into the daily time frames. So I would have went from this recent high here, this recent high here, this wick low, and you can see we have the 618, 786 right here. So that would have been my target. Come down, and you can see we're having issues in this area. Selling pressure, it did wick through, almost hit the 1.236 up here. It has come back down, and now you're trying to use getting close to the 618 resistance, coming up to it again to try to come up and blast through it. Look at the RSI. Dang it, I did not add my indicators. RSI, stochastic. See, got above 50 line. So this is the daily, pushing up, pushing up. You can see we're pushing up, so we're trying to be bullish. 4 hour pushing up, overextended, but still can go like this for a while. RSIs are pushing up. 1 hour pushing up, pushing up. So it is trying to be bullish and to get through these levels right here to head to these levels to find your next area of selling pressure up here. I don't know if my face was in the way at all, but there's a rat. And that's good, making a little curvature bottom. So trying to head higher. But these would be my levels up here if we can break these levels right here. And then also what I would have done, remove these drawings, since this was the bottom. So from this bottom to this top, right here. This is my first time looking at MOG. I didn't even look at it during previous markets just because I was sticking to all the main ones. But now I'm a degen. Just kidding. So 618, 786, and you can see if I was getting into it, just me, and it was going crazy, I'd be waiting for the pullback. I'm like, okay, let me fish in this area. But anyways, that's all I have right now for MOG. Let's see if this has changed at all. Let me copy this again. Copy. Paste. Analyze. Low. TA is still neutral, but as I can just show you, we are trying to become bullish. And then you can also put in this line here through here. So bounce, bounce, bounce. As long as we're staying above this, we're pretty bullish. So we'll see what happens. Trying to get over this 0.5 right now. Let's see if it heads up. But again, thanks for watching. Don't forget, this is not financial advice. And I will see you in the next one. And of course, if you have any other coins, let me know. See you in the next one.